What up? It's Jimmy from odds.com. This is a clip from our big NCAA basketball show. If you want to check out the entire show, hit the link at the bottom of the screen. It's available exclusively on odds.com. We move on to a game that means a lot to our expert, college basketball expert, Maxwell Smart. Marquette Golden Eagles at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 11-12, 6-10 in the Big East at the UConn Huskies. 11-6, 8-6 in the Big East. We're in Stores, Connecticut for this matchup. We have Connecticut opening up as 6.5-point favorites. A bunch of books have moved it to 7. This total sitting at 135.5. A couple books have moved it to 135. These teams faced each other on January 5th, 65-54 UConn road victory. Marquette's bounced back from their 3-game losing streak by defeating Butler in North Carolina on the road by double digits in impressive fashion. 6'11" freshman Dawson Garcia had a monster game against North Carolina, 24 points, 11 boards, leads the team in scoring with 13.1 points. DJ Carton and Kobe McEwen also averaged double digits. Marquette averages 70.8 points per game, hits 44.8% from the field, 33.5% from 3, and 73.6% from the stripe. UConn's won 3 of 4, coming off an impressive 70-57 win at Georgetown. Max got us all on UConn for that game. Book night, 20-10. But look at RJ Cole. And my goodness, was he excellent. 17 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 6 steals, 0 turnovers. I mean, what more can you ask from your primary ball handler? They're a pretty impressive 1-2 punch. And the team seems to be coming together at the right time. UConn is a perfect 8-0 when the defense holds opponents to a field goal percentage of 40.3% or less. They rank 8th among Div 1 teams with an offensive rebounding percentage of 36.9%. Coming together at the right time, looking to get a ticket in the tourney. Max, take it away. Marquette, UConn.
Well, Jim, I had to think about this game for about 2.5 seconds. I'm on UConn. I'm always on UConn. You know why I'm on UConn, Jim? Because they make you goddamn money. 12-4 ATS on the year. Right there, that's enough reason for you to bet UConn. Forget what I have to say in the next minute or two. You should just be betting UConn. So I'll tell you this, Jim. UConn's healthy. UConn's grimy. All right? UConn is a bunch of junkyard dogs looking to get their next meal, and Golden Eagles on the menu. All right? When I talk about this team, I have passion. I have extreme pride when I talk about this team because you know what? They're deep. They can throw different lineups at you, but they all do the same thing. They guard the perimeter, they crash the glass, and they play hard motherfucking nose defense. All right? There's no revenge being achieved for Marquette. Marquette fucked up. They got a big lead. We came back on their ass, and we beat them by double digits. We didn't forget that. We got Book back. All right? And as great as James has been, the 20 points didn't mean that much to me. What meant a lot to me was those 10 rebounds. When your star is willing to go in and get into those spots when he just came back from an injury and he's a little delicate, I got respect for that. I think that with UConn, when they hit threes, they're winning games and covering spreads. Tyler Polley, that's where your job is. You come off the bench and you hit threes. And if you don't, you're getting freaking slapped. I think that with UConn, they're going to hit the offensive glass. They're going to test the capability of Theo John and Dawson Garcia. They're going to judge them as betas that piss standing up. And with UConn, the advantage is field goal defense per possession. You look at that, then you know what it is. 3-point defense, only 6 makes allowed. Ball distribution from RJ Cole and Jalen Gaffney, that's going to be excellent. I can already tell. I already know this. And UConn's going to force Marquette into a lot of silly mistakes. That's going to end up in a double-digit victory for UConn. And I'm going to shed tears of joy, similar to how I shed tears of joy watching my St. Bonaventure Bonnies destroy George Washington this afternoon.
It's been moved to 7.5 at BetMGM at even money. Circa still hanging the 7, so no concern there. So is Fox Bet. See if Bet365 rarely help us out in this situation. Let's see if they do here. And they're still at 7 at minus 110. So it looks like I can't get you a 6.5. Let's give FanDuel a try. And no. So minus 7 at minus 110. Does that work for you?
Jim, whatever you can line shop for me works for me. I'm not holding a grudge. Maybe I am.
Okay.
I'm not holding a grudge.
What did you get? What did you get UConn at?
I didn't bet it yet.
You haven't bet yet?
No.
UConn Huskies minus 7 at minus 110, available almost across the board. One book has moved it to 7.5 at even money. Max's Huskies in action at 2:30 p.m. Eastern.